The story begins with a girl named Abby, who is leaving Los Angeles to join college in a new city. After her mother passed away, she lived only with her father since childhood. Her father had taught her poker, and she became so skilled at the game that she became famous because of this very talent. After that, her father went on a trip, and since then, she always had to bail him out of one trouble or another. But now, she was going to college, away from all of this. Reaching the campus, she meets her friend, Mason. Mason drops her off at her room. Mason had a boyfriend, Shivaleh, who was a simple, nice guy, because Mason always used to date bad boys. This time, it seemed like she might have finally found a good guy. Tonight, he was going to take both of them out. Abby initially refused, but Mason forcibly takes her to an underground fight club. There, Abby's eyes fall on a boxer named Travis, and she can't stop staring at him. In that match, Travis defeats his opponent and leaves. Throughout the night, only Travis occupies Abby's mind. As soon as morning comes, she remembers that she has to get her admission done today. She had brought the money she won playing poker, which she had hidden in her bed. She was giving that money to the principal. The principal says they cannot accept cash like this. Abby explains that she hasn't opened a bank account yet and doesn't want to involve her father in these matters because she wants to live a new life. She requests the principal to accept the cash just this once. The principal agrees. This was the only reason Abby had so much money. She was just about to think about what would happen next when Shivaleh arrived there. Abby asks him if the boxer from the place he took them to last night studies at their college. His name is Travis. As she was talking, Travis comes up from behind, introduces himself, and then leaves. Abby was in class looking at pictures of Travis driving on Instagram. Suddenly, Travis appears behind her and tells her she shouldn't stalk him like that. Abby clearly states that she has no interest in Travis. Travis replies that he just wants to take her to dinner and will wait for her at 8 tonight. Abby refuses, but at 8 o'clock that night, she is ready and waiting for him. Travis arrives on his bike, and despite Abby refusing, he forcefully makes her sit on the bike because he had said that if she didn't like the date, they could still be friends. Then they both start talking about each other. Travis tells her that he lives nearby. He has 3 older brothers, and all of them do boxing, which is why he is so skilled in it. Travis also wanted to know about Abby, but Abby leaves from there, saying she can't tell him everything about herself on the first night. The next day, she was running on campus when she saw a girl. That girl was Parker. Abby bumps into her, and Parker is in a lot of pain. Abby apologizes to her. In her hostel, she was taking a shower when suddenly the water stopped, and she found out there would be no water for the next 24 hours. Then she goes to Mason and asks if she can stay there for one night. Mason agrees. At night, while Abby was studying, she hears noises from Mason's room. She sees a girl coming out who hands Abby a piece of paper with her number written on it, asking her to give it to Travis. Then Travis arrives, and Abby gives him the number. Travis says he thought Abby and Mason were close friends and explains that he and that girl met on a dating app and things progressed under a contract. Then he tells Abby that she can sleep in his bed with him tonight if she wants. Abby had tests, so she sat there to study. Her marker runs out, and when she looks in Travis's drawer, she finds a lot of protection there. Seeing this, Abby feels really bad. She pretends to be asleep, and when Travis comes out of the shower, she ignores him. The next morning, Abby is touching Travis in her sleep, and when she wakes up and realizes this, she gets angry at Travis, thinking he was taking advantage of her. Meanwhile, she remembers she has a test today and is running late. While hurrying out, she even falls on the way. After giving her test, as she was returning, she meets Parker. Parker asks if she's okay, and teasing her about her condition, invites her to dinner. Abby was very excited about this. At night, she gets ready nicely and leaves. Both have dinner at a nice place. While returning, Parker gets a notification on his phone. He was called to a show. He asks Abby if she would like to go to the show with him. Since morning, Travis had been messaging Abby, but Abby doesn't reply, which makes Travis a bit upset. Today was Travis's fight. Parker tells Abby that he should focus on his fight. Then he takes Abby to where the fight was happening. Watching the fight, Abby gets a bit restless and comes outside. Outside, she encounters Travis. Travis says she ignored him all day and now showed up here. Abby says she didn't come for him. Just then, Travis's opponent passes by. Abby says he looks very dangerous. He should be careful in the match. Travis says she can't put that fear in him. Then he makes a bet with Abby. If his opponent can't touch him throughout the entire match and he wins, then she has to spend one night with him. Abby bets that if he loses, he won't have any contact with any girl for 3 months. The match begins, and Travis doesn't let his opponent touch him and easily defeats him. Abby has now lost the bet. Travis says tonight she will stay with him. Abby tries to explain to Parker that she and Travis are just friends. Parker was about to understand when Travis arrived there. Parker knew about Travis and was very scared of him, so he tells Abby to get out of the car. Reaching home, Abby clearly tells Travis that he cannot do anything inappropriate with her. She will stay with him as per the bet, but nothing will happen between them. At first, Travis finds this strange, but slowly, they both start enjoying each other's company. They spend time together at different places. One day, Travis takes Abby to meet his family. There, his brothers like Abby. Everyone was having dinner together when Travis's brother had to go out, so everyone went to play poker. They invite Abby Abby too. Abby initially refuses, but when they start teasing her, she joins the game. Abby wins every time. Travis's father asks where she is from. When they find out she is from Las Vegas and is winning at poker, they realize she is the famous girl who knows the intricacies of poker. Everyone recognizes her and starts taking selfies. Abby enjoys all this very much. Next, we see that Travis and Abby spend a lot of time together. One day, Mason and Abby were talking. Mason tells her that she really likes Shop and feels she will spend her entire life with him. Mason asks Abby how she feels about Travis. Abby says his body is good, but he's a bit crazy, and she doesn't want craziness in her life now. In the next scene, Abby was talking to someone on her laptop where it said, "Miss you," and she had also typed, "Miss you too." Now, Abby was only going to be here for 2 more days because her birthday was in 2 days and then she would go back. While joking around, Travis and Abby get close to each other and start kissing. Abby tries to pull away but can't stop herself. Then Abby goes to the bathroom, calls Mason, and tells her that she likes Travis. Just then, a notification pops up on Abby's laptop, and Travis sees that Abby has said, "Miss you too" to someone. Seeing this, he gets angry and leaves from there. Abby tries to find him, but he doesn't turn up all night. In the morning, Travis comes home and asks Abby suspiciously who she was missing. Abby tells him it was her father she was messaging. Travis is relieved by this, but Abby gets angry at him for reading her messages and storms off. She reaches the library where she meets Parker. They talk and have dinner together. Parker gets a message and asks Abby if she would go to a party with him. They both go to the party. Actually, Travis had planned a surprise party for Abby. He had texted Parker to bring Abby there. Abby starts drinking while hanging out with Parker. There, they watch Parker's fight. Abby starts dancing with Parker at the party. Parker tells her she should follow her feelings because he knows Abby likes Travis. Abby refuses, and Parker tries to kiss her, but Abby pulls away. Parker says that whatever he said is true and Abby should go to Travis. Abby was very drunk. Then Travis arrives there and tries to stop her. He asks if she has eaten anything. Abby angrily asks why he cares so much. He had left without saying anything yesterday. Abby tries to move away from him, but Travis says that he will have to be the one to leave her because he will never leave her and will always be with her. Then they kiss. Suddenly, Abby vomits, and Travis takes great care of her. He says she is drunk and won't remember anything, so he wants to tell her that he loves her very much. Abby hadn't even told her father which university she was going to. She just wanted to get away from the grief. Today was her birthday, and she was very happy. She called her father and told him where and which university she was in. Her father affectionately calls her Vishu. The next morning, Travis goes to make breakfast for Abby. When he comes back and sees Abby, she asks him to give her a massage. While massaging, they both get intimate. The next day, Abby was in college when a man approaches her and says she has to come with him. Abby refuses, saying she doesn't want to gamble anymore. The man threatens that if she doesn't come with him, they will kill her father. Abby has to go to Las Vegas. Travis gets very worried after Abby suddenly disappears. Abby's phone was also not reachable. He goes to her room and checks all her stuff. Abby is brought to her father. Her father explains that he had borrowed money from some people and now can't repay it. Those people want Abby to gamble for them. Her father owed $100,000. The man who gave the money was named Benny. Now, Benny tells Abby to gamble. He takes her to a place where no one recognizes her. There, Abby gambles all night and wins $100,000. As she was leaving, the security guard there stopped her. It was none other than Abby's friend. He says they need to talk. Abby tries to leave, but he stops her and says that gambling here is illegal for her. If she gets caught here, she'll be expelled from university. Abby gets scared. Her friend says if she gives him the money, he won't file a complaint. Abby feels terrible. She calls her father crying, but he can't do anything. Abby returns to Benny. Benny says if she wants to save her father, she'll have to work for him. He'll tell her which club to gamble at, he'll pay the entry fee, and whatever she wins, they'll split it 50-50. Abby says she wants to study and go back to college. She doesn't want to gamble. Benny wasn't giving her any other choice. Just then, Travis arrives there, beats everyone up, and takes Abby away. Abby angrily says she didn't need him to save her. She would have handled the situation somehow. Travis says he was very worried about her and loves her. Abby is angry at first, but then comes and kisses him. Then they both get intimate. Travis was thinking about all these situations when he saw an advertisement on TV showing a fight where the winner would get $100,000. He enrolls for that fight. He leaves while Abby is sleeping. In the morning, Abby gets a message from Travis that he's going to fight. She leaves to stop him. Reaching the parking lot, she sees her father and Benny talking to each other. They were in cahoots and had planned together to trap Abby. All the money was now with her father. Seeing this, Abby feels very bad. She goes straight to her friend and slaps him hard, then talks to her father. Her father says he didn't have money to live, so he had to do something. Abby says they should live like normal people and give all this up. Then she gets out of the car and leaves from there. She was going to stop Travis from fighting because she now knew it was all a scam and Benny doesn't have the money. Meanwhile, the fight had already started and Abby was late. The fight was very tough and his opponent was brutally attacking Travis. Travis's condition was worsening when suddenly a short circuit caused a fire, and because of that, the fight was stopped. Abby reaches there and takes Travis away. The next day, as they were leaving from there, they found a bag in the car containing all the money Abby had won. Abby's tuition fees were no longer a problem. Both were very happy with each other. After this, we see that they get married right there in Vegas. If you like this explanation, subscribe to the channel and press the bell notification.